Hello, vinyl community. This is Randy, and welcome to 2021. Here in Kansas City at the moment, it's snowing, and I don't know how much we're going to get, but it looks like it's going to snow for a while. And what happens when the new year takes place? You make some resolutions. Well, I usually don't, but after the year we previously had, I thought maybe it's a good time to start. So I made out 10 resolutions for the vinyl community and for myself. Resolution number 1, which I wrote them all down here. I resolve to be more careful with eBay and Discog sellers. Now, there's not bad condition or needs a little cleaning are not really grades. And so I resolved to be a little more careful this year. Resolution number 2, I resolve to not take what bands or artists say literally. Another example, or a good example, would be this. I do not really think that Alice Cooper went to hell. And if he did, he probably would not be singing I'm Always Chasing Rainbows, which I have Judy Garland singing as well. Number 3, I resolve to not believe in product endorsements made by musical artists. No matter how good they taste, I do not think Heinz-based baked beans would be a good thing to take a bath with. I don't think they would help your skin that much. Although the Who Sell Out is a great album. Not my favorites. I still like Who's Next the most. I did not get tired of it, or I don't know, I didn't watch all the different CSIs, so I didn't have to hear the songs every week. But anyway, next one. Resolution number 4. I resolve to not rely on food pairings by musical artists, such as Elvis Costello, blood and chocolate. Now, he could be talking about blood pudding and chocolate, but I don't really know what is in blood pudding. It doesn't sound very appetizing, but someone in the UK can maybe tell me for sure. But even blood pudding and chocolate, I don't know about that. Or another one that I don't think I would take their recommendation, from the Canadian band Doug and the Slugs, cognac and bologna. I think we can do better. Great Canadian band, by the way. And this is their debut album, really fun, around 1985, I think. Next resolution. I resolve that if I ever start a band, to be careful of the name and my first big hit song. Well, this is one I know I can keep because I don't really play any instruments very well. I don't sing very well, and I don't write songs. Maybe I could just write lyrics. I could be the Bernie Taupin if I could only find an Elton John. But anyway, I would pick out, if I were to have a band, I would pick out a better name than Edward Bear. And my big hit song would not be Last Song, which is what it was, essentially. Now, I know someone from Canada is going to say, hey, wait a minute, they had some more hits. I don't really think so, but maybe they did. Anyway, that's my next one. Resolution number 6. I resolve to not depend on Santa for my musical want list. Now, this year, what a nice jazz album. Something maybe that was on Tone Poet or something like that. What did I get? Kenny G. I also said I wanted something kind of funky, like Parliament Funkadelic, if he could get me something like that. But what did I get? Disco Salsa Volume 1. I also said I'd like a good crooner album by, like Dean Martin or Frank Sinatra, Tony Bennett. But I got Roger Williams. And I also said I wanted a Beatles album that I didn't have. And I don't know why, but he sent me this. Resolution number 7. I resolve to remain old school. Of course, most of us, since we collect records, we're pretty old school as it is. But first thing I thought about is the boss, Bruce Springsteen, Letter to You. Now, it wasn't text message to you, Instagram photo to you, tweet to you. Bruce went old school, and I like that. Resolution number 8. I resolve to listen to a record before filing it away. This is because I really like this Jackson Browne album, Hold Out. I had it in another form, so I had bought this because, I really liked it. I really liked the song Hold Out, and Call It Alone is one of my favorite Jackson Browne songs. But I have a turntable that's hooked into my computer, and I was wanting to make it an MP3 file so I could put it on a flash drive and listen to it in my car. So I pulled out this album, which I had bought quite a long time before, put the album on, and the side for Call It Alone, but it was the other side that was playing. It was, the side A. So I thought, well, I just messed up the label or something. So I flipped it over, played the other side. It's exactly the same. I have 2 side A's, even though the labels say that there are different songs on each side. There aren't. And I could not go back to the store because unfortunately they didn't make it. But I have since purchased the album again, Jackson Browne Hold Out, and luckily on this one, both sides are different. So that would be a resolution to keep, to listen to something before I file it away, even if I think I know it already. Resolution number 9. I resolve to not take fashion tips from musical artists. Even though Nick Lowe gives me 6 different outfits to choose from, well, actually 7, because he's got like a nudie suit on the back here, I don't think any of those would fit with my wardrobe. I think I'll just pick things out on my own. But this is Pure Pop for Now, People is a wonderful album, great pop album, and so it goes. He's even got a song about the silent film star Marie Provost. If anyone knows her story, it's a nice pop song for a kind of sad situation. Anyway, Nick Lowe. And the 10th resolution, my final one, I resolve to have fun in the vinyl community this year. That's what it all is, isn't it? Just fun, talking music with other people that enjoy music as well, and not to get too serious about things. And to also, as Toots and the Maytals said, never grow old, which music helps. Well, I guess they were actually the Maytals, and they weren't Toots and the Maytals yet. This is their first album. It was on Studio One. And of course, in 2020, Toots Hibbert did pass away, and hoping for a better 2021. never grow old, and have fun collecting vinyl. And hope everyone else is out there is doing well. And thanks for watching.